Welcome to the big Sunday game, HQTs. Who would rather hit the beach than work tomorrow? All of us, of course, but we're still gonna turn up anyway. Well, DJ Khaled has been posting holiday pics from Mexico, talking about they don't want me in an infinity pool. Yeah, that's because you're supposed to be in London headlining the Wireless Festival. Major key, more like major blunder. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and I'll never let you down with my epic 12 rounds. This is HQ Trivia, where if your answers are true, there's some cash in line for you. And the rules are simple. I'm going to ask a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap that answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the wonga. And don't forget to snag those extra lives by inviting your friends to HQ using your code. If you have no friends, strangers work just as well. And tonight we have turned up on time with £8,000. That's enough to get turned up. All for a holiday to Mexico when you actually have time off, and to support the rest of the artists on the bill who bothered to make it. But before you twerk it, you've got to work it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Where did the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II take place? Westminster Abbey, the Rover's Return, Stonehenge. Nice easy one to get you warmed up, not too sweaty at first. They may have named their whole road after it, but Lizzie wasn't crowned on Coronation Street, choosing holy over hippie. It was at Westminster Abbey. That's what we're talking about here, 146,000 if you're feeling quite regal. The coronation took place in 1953, and Charles has been waiting for the sequel ever since. Q2, which of these measurements is the longest? Millimeter, meter, centimeter. You can't really get through life without knowing this. If you went for millimeter, then you are falling short by 999 of them. The mama of metric measurements, it's the meter, of course. And you knew that, didn't you? 144,000 of you going the distance here on Q2. A meter is how far light travels in just over 1/300 millionth of a second, or 100 centimeters to its friends. And it's shout out time, everyone. Hello to Ollie and Marianne Taylor, aka Maz, the best mummy Cohen could ask for. Hi to Sam Nutley, Roger Skidmore, Jacob Page and Carl Rudolph. Adam and Kylie are with us right now. Josh and Rob are playing in Finland, celebrating England's big win from yesterday. Hi to Julius and Amy, who just got married in Manila. Congrats to you. Charlie and Dave Matheson just welcomed a new bouncing baby. Congrats to you as well, and good luck to all of your players in the game. Here we go with Q3. According to the popular phrase of Two's Company, what is 3? Man's best friend, a crowd, a free lunch. 3 strikes and you're out. Usually 1 strike and you're out. On this one, it may be a free lunch for cannibals, but what is for the rest of us, best friends or not? 3 is a crowd. Crowd is what we're talking about. A crowd, if you got that right, 139,000 of you. The phrase is said when 2 people are relaxed and enjoying each other's company. And then Boris won't take a hint and leave us alone. Q4, how many months of the calendar year begin with the letter J? 3, 13, 5. Not the best month. Begins with M. When I graced the world with my birth. There aren't even 13 months in a year, let alone one starting with J. Just enough for a crowd. It's 3. That's the answer we were looking for here. 133,000 if you were not born yesterday. January and July have 31 days, while June weighs in slightly lighter with 30. Q5, what is Stevie Wonder's real first name? Steveland, Stephen, Stevenson. It's not Stevie, if that helps at all. Helpful tip from me. His name has been read out for Grammys, Oscars and Golden Globes, but what was written on Stevie's birth certificate? In a wonderland of his own, it was Steve Land. That's his real name. Who got that? 26,000 of you on this utterly savage question. Incredibly sizzling sausages right here. Over 100,000 of you gone, 26,000 of you still in the game. Stephen Hardaway Judkins was born in 1950. Stevie Wonder was born 11 years later. What a wondrous thing that was. Wow, savagery. Q6, which of these actors is not a former professional wrestler? Dwayne Johnson, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel. You gotta come with a body slam on this one. 3 of Hollywood's hulkiest hunks, but this guy has never flexed his muscles in the wrestling ring. Still cock Diesel, though. It's Vin Diesel. That's the man in question. 28,000 if you got that one right. Dwayne and Dave duked it out as The Rock and Bautista, while Vin preferred to do battle as a level 3 witch hunter instead. Q7, the halfway mark. Let's do it. Which of these animals has the longest gestation period? Hippopotamus, camel, rhinoceros. And us ladies thought it was bad for us. An elephant's pregnancy lasts 2 flipping years, but which of this lot are giving them a waddle for their money, bumping about for 16 months? The poor rhino. Rhinoceros is what we're talking about here. That was another tough. I'm going to go with another savage. Double the sausage happening here right now. 18,000 if you got 9,719 of you born into the next question. Camels are born with a hump, but their bump sticks around for 14 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Q8. Of these movies, which is the only one to include a female character who speaks? Shawshank Redemption, The Lord of the Flies, Master and Commander. Speak up now. I can't hear you. 3 cinematic sausage fest, but who's the only one to even have a female character in it, saved by a single flashback scene? The Shawshank Redemption. Incredible movie. 3,041 of you redeemed yourselves there. Shawshank received 7 Oscar nominations, but was somehow shunned for the Best Actress award. How did that happen, I wonder? Q9. Which of these people has a child who is a football agent? Alan Sugar, Tony Blair, Bradley Walsh. Stepping out from Daddy's shadow, making their own money. Nikki brought Mexican footballer Hector Herrera to Europe, but who brought Nikki up in the first place? The smiling serpent himself, Tony Blair did. Blair your horns right now. 1,235 of you got that right. The Sugar family are also involved in football, but they're on the other side of the table at Tottenham Hotspur. Q10. Which of these is not the name of a common gym exercise? Roman chair twist, Austrian bar curl, Bulgarian split squats. They all sound quite painful. 3 European ways to get ripped, but one of these you will never do in the gym because we made it up. Hasta la Vienna, baby. It's the Austrian bar curl. Doesn't exist. 607 of you pumping iron here on Q10. Arnie has done more than his fair share of bar curls, but he's doing them the same way the rest of us are, keeping it tight and right onto Q11. According to a 2017 survey, which of these nations spends the most time commuting? Mexico, UK, Saudi Arabia. As if work's not bad enough, you gotta get there and back. We average a ghastly 73 minutes a day getting to and from work, but someone's got it even worse here, dragging their way across the desert. Saudi Arabia is the answer we were looking for. 124 of you nailed that one. OMG faces at the ready, because we're speeding into that final round. 124 players left in the game, another 88 using their extra lives to get back in. £8,000 up for grabs. Good luck, players. Q12, which act has not had a song used in a John Lewis Christmas advert? The Smiths, Guns N' Roses, T-Rex. It's gonna be Christmas in July if you get this right. 3 rebellious rock bands, but who hasn't sold their soul to John Lewis? Morrissey may be a modern-day Scrooge, but he let John Lewis cover one of the Smiths songs. The prehistoric rockers selling their souls to Burberry instead. T-Rex is your winning answer, and we have 103 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 103 winners in tonight's big game. You are taking home £77.67. Not bad at all. We've got D. Dewsbury BS on his computer right there, figuring out what to buy with that cash. We've got Kate, we've got Brady 96 looking horrified at his win. You should be smiling and celebrating right now. What are you lot gonna do with the cash? Maybe get some coronation chicken, winner chicken dinner, do a Bulgarian split squat to celebrate. You could travel to work and back or somewhere else. There's a lot you can do with that money, that's for sure. That was a fabulous game, HQTs. You really made an effort, unlike someone we know, Khaled. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and as always, you can find me on the socials right here. Come say hi. Let me know how you did tonight. Can't wait to find out. And we've got more cash coming your way tomorrow at 3 p.m. with another chance to win that money. £1,000 of it. Until then, have a terrific night, my lovelies. I will see you soon, okay? Bye.